Hello student. So we are continuing with cholinergic drugs. We have already studied about cholinergic drugs. So this we already have covered. We This is the overview. पैरासिम्पथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम, मोटर नर्व्स के बारे में हम पढ़ चुके थे. एसिटाइल कोलिन, उसके रिसेप्टर्स, निकोटिनिक मस्कैर्निक रिसेप्टर्स, हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ एसिटाइल कोलिन हम लोगों ने पढ़ लिया था. क्लासिफिकेशंस पढ़ लिया था. कोलिनर्जिक एगोनिस्ट हम लोगों ने कंप्लीट कर लिया था. फिर उसके बाद एंटी कोलिन एस्टिरेज कंप्लीट कर लिया था. Then today we are going to start with reactivators of choline esterase. Means के जो आपका choline esterase एंजाइम है उसको रीएक्टिवेट कैसे करेंगे या कौन से ड्रग्स जो हैं वो कर सकते हैं. ऑर्गोनोफॉस्फोरस कंपाउंड सच एज मिथाइल पैराथायोन, मैलेथॉन. The organophosphorus insecticides act as a substrate for the enzyme named as cholinesterase. They occupy the acetylcholine site of the enzyme. They are also very slowly hydrolyzed. Hence, the enzyme remain inactive for a long time and the hydrolysis of acetylcholine is prevented. This lead to the excessive accumulation of acetylcholine, sending continuous signal along cholinergic nerves. This causes excessive secretion of fluid, asthma and convulsion, and may result even into death. To prevent this, the reactivation of choline esterase is essential. The drugs which are used to liberate enzyme choline esterase back and activate the enzyme again are called reactivator of choline esterase. सो जो एंजाइम दोबारा से वो एंजाइम जो ड्रग्स जो एंजाइम को वापस लिबरेट करना स्टार्ट करा देंगे तो वो क्या होते हैं, उनको बोलते हैं हम reactivator of choline esterase. These drugs bring about the hydrolysis of phosphohydrylated choline esterase as combined with phosphorus and thus choline esterase is regenerated. वो दोबारा से generate हो जाएगा. Hence these drugs are antidote for the organophosphorus compounds which are nerve poison या फिर नर्व गैसेस एंड इंसेक्टिसाइड्स. तो ये उनके लिए एंटीडोट्स की तरह भी काम करता है. एग्जाम्पल है इसमें पायरिडीन, एल्डोक्सिमीन, मेथाडायोन्स जिसको जर्नली 2-PAM पाम भी बोला जाता है. 2-PAM इट इज़ गिवन विद एट्रोपिन एंड एंटीकोलिनर्जिक to potentiate its action. The drug, this is the structure of the drug: 2-palm chloride or 2-pyridine aldoxamine, methyl chloride, or we can say 2-pyridine aldoxymethodione. It is a quaternary ammonium compound contain oxime as a functional group. Pralidoxime chloride is a white to pale yellow crystalline powder and is odorless. It is freely soluble in water. It gives amber brown color when treated with ferric chloride. It is stable in air, hence it should be stored in well closed container. Its conjugation with atropine, it is used in the treatment of poisoning by organophosphorus compound with anticholine esterase activity. It is available in the form of tablet and injection. Next drugs include anticholinergic drugs. सो अब तक हम कोलिनर्जिक ड्रग्स पढ़ रहे थे, उसमें हमारे पास थे डायरेक्ट एक्टिंग, इनडायरेक्ट एक्टिंग थे. ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास एंटीकोलिनर्जिक ड्रग. दीज ड्रग्स इनिबिट्स द फार्माकोलॉजिक एक्शन ऑफ एसिटाइलकोलिन लिबरेटेड फ्रॉम parasympathetic postganglionic nerve ending are known as anticholinergic or parasympatholytic or cholinolytic drugs. Anticholinergic drugs which inhibits muscarinic action of acetylcholine are called antimuscarinic drugs. Antimuscarinic drugs have some structure similarity with acetylcholine but contain some additional substitution. This may be represented by this journal structural formula, where R1, R2 are bulky groups like phenyl, cycloalkyl, heterocyclic compounds. Alkyl group is a 2-carbon chain or may form cyclic structure with amino function. So this is the classification of generally antimuscarinic agents can be classified. First class include amino alcohols. इसके अंडर स्कोपोलामीन्स एल्कलॉइड्स आते हैं और सिंथेटिक कंपाउंड्स आते हैं जिसमें आपके एट्रोपिन और हायोसिन और प्रोपैथिलीन जो है कंपाउंड्स. नेक्स्ट है अमीनो अल्कोहल ईथर. उसमें हमारे बेंजोट्रोपीन्स आते हैं. अमीनो अल्कोहल्स में हमारे पास बाईपेरिडेन आता है. अमीनो अमाइड्स में हमारे पास ट्रोपिकामाइड आता है. एंड मिसलेनियस इंक्लूड pyrinazine and ethoprazine. Pipervin and its synthetic analogues are mainly used as antispasmodic and they are not actually a parasympatholytic drugs. So therapeutic use of anticholinergic drugs include it used as an antimuscarinic agent, clinically useful to their antispasmodic agent, anti-secretory, mydriatic and cycloplegic effect. Antispasmodic effect, they are used to treat renal and biliary colic, bronchial asthma, irritable bowel disease syndrome, nausea during motion. Anti-secretory effect may be used as anesthetic pre-medications because they inhibit excessive bronchial salivary secretion and also prevent bronchospasm due to antispasmodic effect. To treat rhinitis and hay fever, etc. Due to their antispasmodic effect, anti-secretory property, they reduce secretion of gastric juice including hydrochloric acid. They reduce stomach movement. Hence, they are used to reduce pain in ulcerative colitis, in peptic and duodenal ulceration condition. Due to their mydriatic and cycloplegic effect, they are used in ophthalmoscopy. Atropine and other anticholinergic drugs are also used to treat Parkinson, and due to extrapyramidal symptoms, they penetrate the blood-brain barrier and block the CNS effect of acetylcholine. Anticholinergic drugs can also be used to treat poisoning by organophosphorus compounds named as insecticide, which combine with acetylcholine esterase and cause accumulation of acetylcholine. The first drug include is named as atropine, or which is also called as hyoscyamin. It is an alkaloid obtained mainly from Hyoscyamus muticus and Duboisia species, or extracted from the Atropa belladonna during isolation of hyoscyamine under racemization to give atropine. This is the structure of the atropine. Atropine is a racemic mixture, means optically inactive, but official limit is set in such a way that it shows levorotation due to addition of some small quantity of hyoscyamine. It is used as antimuscarinic activity properties. It occurs as colorless crystal or white crystalline powder. It is odorless and has bitter taste. It is sparingly soluble in water and freely soluble in chloroform. It is officially come as sulfate salt, which contain one molecule of water of crystallization and is very soluble in water. Next properties include when it is treated with the fuming nitric acid and the mixture is evaporated to dryness on water bath, it leaves yellow residue. In acidic or alkaline medium, it is hydrolyzed to give tropine and tropic acid. Atropine sulfate efflorescences in dry air due to the presence of water of crystallization. It is slowly affected by light, hence it should be stored in tightly closed light resistance container. Next are the uses of the atropine. By acting on CNS, it is used to treat Parkinson, to reduce muscular rigidity and salivation. Salivation. In small doses, it is used as a CNS stimulant. Due to antimuscarinic activities in peripheral action, it is used for treatment of mydriatic in ophthalmology practice and antispasmodic to treat renal and basilar colic and bronchial asthma. For anesthetic medication, it is also used to treat poisoning by organophosphorus compounds. It is also given with adjuvant to treat gastric and duodenal ulcer. With morphine, it is also used for the lessons or the treatment of the respiratory depression. In small doses, it also prevents excessive peristaltial movement of colic pain produced by the irritant purgatives. The pharmaceutical preparations of atropine include eye drop, eye ointment, tablet, injection, spray. This is a brand name. Next drug is the homatropine. Homatropine is a tropine ester of mandelic acid. It is come as hydrobromide salt. It occurs as colorless crystal or white crystalline powder. It is odorless and its methyl bromide salt has bitter taste. It is freely soluble in water in acidic and alkaline media. It is hydrolyzed to give tropine and mandelic acid. If we talk about the stability and storage, it should be stored in airtight light resistance container. It is less potent than tropine and rarely used for internally. Its formulations include eye drops, ophthalmic solutions, and tablets. Next drug is the hyoscine. Hyoscine is also named as scopolamine. It is also an alkaloid which is obtained from the Solanaceae species such as Dhatura, Hyoscyamus. Its properties include it is differ from the atropine in having epoxy group at 6 and 7 position. The alkaloid is viscous liquid which is slightly soluble in water. Its hydrobromide salt occur as colorless crystal or white crystalline powder. It is odorless. It contains 3 molecules of water of crystallization. Hence, its efflorescence in dry air. It is freely soluble in water. It is levorotatory. Its hyoscine is treated with dilute alkali solution. It undergoes racemization. If we talk about the stability and the storage, as it is efflorescence in dry air and is affected by light, therefore it should be stored in tightly closed light resistance container and kept in cool places. It is used as antimuscarinic. It is used for antimuscarinic activities in CNS. It is used as CNS depressant. Hence, it is used for sedative effect, prophylaxis against motion sickness, as emesis agent in obstructive to laser extent in use of Parkinson, and this is a brand name. Next drug include benztropine. Benztropine, it also belongs to the class of amino alcohol ethers. It is diphenylmethoxytropane. It is differ from atropine in having diphenylmethoxy group in place of tropate group at position 3 of tropane heterocycle. Benzotropine mesylate is a white crystalline powder. It is odorless and has bitter taste. It is very soluble in water and freely soluble in alcohol. It is very slightly hygroscopic. As it is slightly hygroscopic, it should be stored in tightly closed container. Uses are similar to atropine, used as antimuscarinic agent, used for the treatment of Parkinson as an antihistaminic. It is also given along with a local anesthetic and have local anesthetic effect. The formulation include injection and tablet. This is the structure of the benzotropine. Next drug include biparidine. Biparidine, if we look at the structure, it contains piperidine heterocyclic group. Then it occurs as a white crystalline powder and is odorless. It is light sensitive. It is very slightly soluble in water but freely soluble in chloroform. When it is kept in contact with phosphoric acid for some time, a greenish color is produced. It is affected by light, hence it should be stored in well closed light resistant container. Uses include it used in all types of Parkinson disease. It is used to treat pseudo Parkinson induced by the neural एपिटिक यानी कि ट्रैंकुलाइजर लाइक रिजरपीन एंड क्लोरप्रोमाजीन. It is also used to decrease the severity of the oculogyric crisis observed in Parkinson disorder. It is used to treat acute dystonic reaction. It is used in the treatment of It is used as antimuscarinic agent, effects similar to atropine. It comes as injection and tablet. This is a brand name. Next drug include profenthylline. Profenthylline is a synthetic compound which belongs to the amino alcohol ethers. It comes as antimuscarinic agent. If we look at the structure, it contains ethyl ammonium bromide and xanthine. So it contains xanthine as a heterocyclic ring. It is an ester of xanthine 9-carboxylic acid with N2-hydroxyethyl and diisopropyl and methyl ammonium bromide. It contains quaternary ammonium ammonium. Profenthylline bromide occur as white or yellowish white powder. It is odorless with bitter taste. If we talk about the nature, it is hygroscopic in nature, solubility soluble in water. Now chemical properties include when the profenthylline is treated with sulfuric acid, it gives bright yellow solution. It's hygroscopic, hence it should be stored in tightly closed airtight container. Uses of profenthylline include it used to treat gastric and duodenal ulcer. It is used to treat intestinal hypermotility, used to reduce gastric secretion, to produce reactive hypoglycemia, to reduce biliary and urethric spasm. It is also used to control excessive sweating and salivation. It is also used for the prevention of nocturnal enuresis in children. It is used in radiology for better visualization of duodenum and colon by endoscopy. Now its formulations include, it comes as tablet and injection. This is the brand name. Next drug include tropicamide. Tropicamide is also an antimuscarinic drug. It belongs to aminoamide class. It occurs as white crystalline powder and it is odorless. It is slightly soluble in water and freely soluble in chloroform and the solution of strong acid. If we look at the structure, it contains aminoamide bond. Now its uses include, it is also used for the ophthalmoscopy. It comes as eye drops. Its storage include, it should be stored in well closed container. Now if we talk about the chemical property, when the tropicamide is dissolved in the mixture of acetic acid and acetic anhydride and heated on a water bath with citric acid, it forms reddish yellow color. सो हमारा कोलिनर्जिक एंड एंटी कोलिनर्जिक ड्रग्स ख़त्म हो चुके हैं, मीन्स ANS जो है ऑटोनॉमिक नर्वस सिस्टम कंप्लीट हो चुका है. So thank you. I hope this video is informational for you.